Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. What is going on with my Cancers for the rest of September 2020, 15 to 30th of September. What is going on with you, Cancer? Energy surrounding you, people, person, situations that you're dealing with, overall outcome, any advice. I want to see what is going on for the rest of the month. Please, if this doesn't resonate, of course, feel free to check out your other placements. All the videos for all the other signs should be up. But this video is focusing on my Cancers, or anyone with Cancer in a significant place in their chart. Keep in mind, time is fluid, energies can be interchangeable sometimes. If it does resonate, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. It really helps me grow and ultimately create more videos for you guys, which I love doing. So I'd love and appreciate all my subscribers, everyone who likes my videos and comments. Of course, feel free to comment. I do read every single comment. Cancer, what is going on for the rest of September? Cancer. Cards wanting to flip out here. What is going on with my Cancers? What is going on with my Cancers? We've got the King of Cups, beautiful. Ace of Swords, wow. We've got the Six of Swords, Knight of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. Any advice for my Cancers, please? Advice, positive affirmations. What does Cancer need? What can help them get through the rest of September? This wanted to flip out. We've got the Ten of Water. Love it. This is equivalent to the Ten of Cups in the traditional tarot. Cancer, we'll start off with the first couple cards here I pulled for your energy this month. We've got the King of Cups here and the Ace of Swords. So I get the feeling that you have come to some harsh realizations about someone. Truth has been revealed. And, you know, I don't even get the feeling that it was a hidden truth, or that there were lies, or there was a lot of deceit. That may be the case. That may be the case. But I do get the feeling that whoever you were dealing with, or that you are still dealing with, Cancer, you have really extended yourself emotionally to this person. You have been there for them. You have given them support. You know, I don't necessarily think that's financial support. It could be. I'm getting more of that kind of emotional support. You've been very generous. You were very generous with someone, generous with your time, energy, love. Generous with your love. You may not have, this could be someone that you were in a very close or serious relationship with. But I think it's more the case that, you know, whether or not you were actually telling this person that you love them, that doesn't matter. It's more the vibe that I'm getting, or the feeling that you were extending to them. You really extended your heart, your time, your love, your generosity. Sometimes this, you know, this could be a friendship. I don't think it is. I think it's more of a romantic connection. But this could be a friend or a family member as well. Someone who you've been dealing with, that you were so kind, warm, generous, and loving with, they potentially did not deserve it. I hate to say that, Cancer, but they potentially did not deserve how generous, how loving you were towards them. Maybe they took it for granted. Maybe they didn't really reciprocate the feelings. You know, it doesn't make you... It doesn't make you a stupid person for doing that. Far from it. You were just being true to yourself. You were just being kind. You were just being generous. You were just being loving because you're being true to yourself. I feel like you genuinely thought there was something there. There was the potential there for long term. You did love this person. Maybe you still do. Whether you have said that to them or not, or whether you have admitted that to yourself or not, you love this person. You really hold them in high regard. But some kind of truth came out. And you're no longer blind to what this person is really like. You're no longer blind to or willing to completely overlook their faults or their flaws. You're taking a more mature approach, which I love. Ace of Swords is also all about victory. So, you know, even if it's a harsh truth or a harsh reality, it doesn't matter, because the truth, seeing the clarity is the most important thing. Because there may have been a lot of mental confusion or emotional confusion about this person. A lot of back and forth, a lot of emotional, mental cloudiness. You just didn't know what to do. You weren't sure what this person's feelings were. You didn't know how to approach it properly. There was maybe a lot of overthinking. There was maybe a lot of, you know, why is this person not reciprocating? Why are they not opening up? I don't understand. They keep talking to me. They keep, you know, they keep the connection going, but they're just, something is not quite right. Something is not quite there. They're not as open, generous, giving, loving as I want them to be. A part of them is always holding back or not taking this seriously. And so there was just a lot of emotional, mental hurt, confusion. But you've come out of the other side of that in a much better place, which I really, really like to see. Your person, we've got the Six of Swords and the Knight of Wands. So this is someone who may have walked away from you in the past, or may have scattered their energy around a little bit. This is someone who maybe had a little bit of a player vibe. And again, I'm not really getting any major deception. I'm not getting that at all. I think you could have seen the truth about this person, but you were just hoping it wasn't the case because your feelings are so strong for them, and you two have a pretty deep connection, to be honest. There's something there. It's emotional. It's a deep connection, and this person keeps coming back. They go off. They leave you wondering why things are not progressing the way you want them to. Leave you wondering why things are going on, and then they come back. And the cycle kind of starts again. It could have been a little bit of an emotional roller coaster with this person. And this person themselves might not really know what it is that they're looking for. They may have come out of very confusing times themselves. They may have come out of relationship situations. There may be other things going on in their life that have caused them some kind of, mental turbulence, mental confusion. They're trying to get their stuff together in life. They may not be very well established yet. And so maybe that's where some of this this back and forth energy comes from. You may have to travel to see each other. One or both of you may have recently moved from somewhere else. You could live near the water. This person's coming back in. So any of you Cancers who just really want to drop this situation, or any of you who have tried to cut this person out of your life, they're coming back in. They're actually not going to take that, even if you have tried to stop talking to this person, if you're not as responsive to them, if you've taken a step back, if you've withdrawn your energy. You may have even blocked them. They're not going to take no for an answer. They're coming back in. Whether you guys like it or not, that's what's happening. In the outcome here, we have the Nine of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. They're coming in with either an apology or some kind of love offer. I'm getting apology vibes because, again, a truth has come out. There has maybe been some kind of a conversation where you just laid it all on the line to this person and told them exactly why they have disappointed you, or maybe that's going to happen. And you're like, you know what? I would rather be independent. I'd rather be single. I'd rather be by myself than continue in this turbulent situation with all this back and forth. It's such a mental and emotional drain that I'd rather just be independent. I'd rather worry about myself, my career, my finances, my own stability. I want to be whole within myself. I don't want to look to another person to complete me. You're looking really, really good here with the Nine of Pentacles. Cancer, you're looking really, really good. This person sees that. I hate to say it, but it might make them want you even more. The fact that you've kind of pulled back. We all want what we don't have, right? Funny that. As soon as something is difficult to get, person comes right back in. So be careful. Be careful because they're not going to let this go easily. They're not going to let it go easily. I don't think, like I said, I don't think this is a deceptive person. I think they're just immature. You're coming across as a king. Male or female, does not matter. It's just the energy of the card. You're coming across as a king. They're coming across as a knight. They're just not on that same maturity level as you are. So even if they have the best intentions, you got to question whether or not it's going to have staying power. You know, don't just fall back into the trap of giving into this person, communicating with them, and, you know, going back into that very, very giving, loving, caring energy. They love that about you. They love the fact that you are so warm, open, generous, loving with them. They think you're a kind-hearted person. They can see it. They like that about you. They like your emotional maturity, even if they are not there themselves. So be careful, because I don't know when they're going to get there. Make sure you get solid offers from this person if you're going to open up to them again. The last thing you want is to just keep opening up to someone who, once again, is just going to leave as soon as they get what they want and has such a scattered energy. In the advice, we've got the 10 of water here, 10 of cups. I love this card, such a happy card. This is all about achieving a deep level of emotional fulfillment. Cancer, you've already got it. You've already got it within yourself. Once again, you don't need someone else to complete you. If you're looking for a relationship or a higher level of commitment, that's fine. But feel complete within yourself. Be grateful for everything you have. I feel like you have a lot of love and abundance around you. It's not just coming from you, it's coming from other people in your life. And it's easy to just get focused on one person. If that person has our attention and our focus, and we're not quite getting what we want from them and we feel genuine love for them, it's easy to just lose focus of everything else. But don't do that, because you have so much to be grateful for. I feel like you're actually doing well in other aspects of your life. You're doing well in your career. Maybe you're not completely established yet, but you're doing very, very well. You can support yourself. You're independent. You're hardworking. And you've been through enough in life to have the emotional maturity of the King of Cups here. So you're actually looking really good. And I think you've got to remember you've got a lot to be grateful for in your own life. And with all the people around you, you've got support around you. So if something is upsetting you, don't be afraid to reach out to the people close to you, friends, family, loved ones, the people who have really got your back. They're there for you. Those connections are there, and they can help you, and they can help you sort of get to this clarity. But I think you'll get there on your own. I think you'll get there on your own if you haven't already. So there's a lot of good vibes here. Person, as I said, is coming back around. If that's what you want, great. But make sure you get some kind of deeper, more stable commitment from this person before you put your heart on the line there again. Because you don't want to repeat a cycle that just, keeps going and never leads to anything. Hope you enjoyed that reading, Cancer. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. Really, really appreciate it if you do. And thanks again. I'll see you in the next video.